Even on a beautiful day such as this, we find JP Rothbone and his Sniveling Cronies hiding in their penthouse headquarters, concocting their next diabolical scheme.
Gentlemen, at long last, I have found a perfect solution to a current environmental issue.
Boss?
Don't you usually cause environmental problems?
Not this time. Turns out honeybees all over the world are disappearing, and farmers count on these little buggers to pollinate their crops. No bees, no food.
Well, that's not funny, boss.
With honeybees out of the way, we'll be able to unveil my newest plot. Gentlemen, I'd like you to meet my all-new precocious pollen projector prototype, aka the Pollinator.
Must pollinate. Must pollinate. Must pollinate.
Must pollinate. Must pollinate.
Oh, that's
Must
cute,
pollinate.
boss.
That's cute, boss. Quiet. We'll sell an army of these to desperate farmers and hobby gardeners, and there's nothing those annoying bones can do about it. Misleading?
What is it, honey? I mean, JP.
Has the factory finished making my legion of pollinators yet?
Oh, you mean your cute little toy robots?
They're not toys. They're precocious pollen projector prototypes.
Pollinator for short.
No, JP. The factory is still in shambles after the plastic bag fiasco. So the one you have is the only one there is. You better be careful with it.
Take that. Pew, pew, pew. Bye.
Give me that. It's the only one we have. I can't let anything happen to it.
Well, hey, boss. Does this thing really pollinate as well as the honeybees?
Well, no. Sure, it's artificial pollen, and yeah, the crops you get are half the size and only a quarter as healthy. But beggars can't be choosers. Farmers will have no choice.
Wouldn't it be better to come up with a product that saved the honeybees, boss? Oh, we could make
No, we're capitalizing on the honeybee disappearance, period. Besides, with no honeybees, there will be no honey. That will let us unveil our next new product, Rothbone Honey.
Mommy! Rothbone honey is so good.
That's because it's made practically the same way real honeybees used to make it. Back when there were honeybees. Yum! It tastes great in tea. Here, buddy, have some Rothbone honey.
Yeah, that's not as good as the Rascals, boss.
Whatever. That's a rough draft. It needs work. But don't worry. We'll get there. But there's one thing standing in our way. The Boneheads.
Meet the Boneheads. Meet the Boneheads.
Meanwhile, at Hope headquarters, an anonymous phone call has tipped off Pa Fossil. He has assembled the Boneheads for their next mission.
Now listen up, Junior. We have a problem with the honeybees.
Honeybees? You didn't get a bee sting, did you, Pa?
No, Bonehead. Nobody got a bee sting. Oh, that reminds me. Sting and his lovely wife Trudy sent me those plastic carpet samples. But there was some problem with...
There's a problem with Sting? Bees. Why did it have to be bees?
Bonehead, are you listening to me? Pay attention, Junior. This is important.
Ow! That stings.
Take a look at this, Junior. JP Rothbone is plotting to make an army of these scary robots, forcing farmers and gardeners everywhere to use these to pollinate their plants. You have to put an end to this monster's reign of terror and pollination.
I don't understand, Marrow. Isn't it a good thing if we can pollinate plants? Of course we want to pollinate plants and crops, T-Bone. But we want honeybees to remain healthy and continue the fantastic job they've done for thousands of years. No artificial pollinator can do the job of honeybees. What about bee stings, Marrow? I'd rather have a machine in my yard than a bunch of bees that might sting me. There's no need to fear honeybees, T-Bone. They're much more interested in flowers than in you.
Don't worry, Marrow. I'll save that beekeeper.
What are you talking about, Bonehead? The beekeeper is in no danger.
Right. So what exactly am I doing, Pa?
Now pay attention, Junior. I'm afraid we don't know much about this pollinator contraption, but it has big red glowing eyes and scary looking arms. And it has an invisible sun that brings its heat to everyone.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Don't stand so close to it. But one thing we do know, Bonehead, it's the only one they've got. Destroy it, and they can't make any more. Got it, Junior?
Got it.
He didn't hear a word I said.
Meanwhile, our heroes are about to shrink themselves down to the size of a honeybee and enter this beehive.
Okay, T-Bone. We can use this shrink ray to get really small and go inside this beehive.
Oh, Bonehead. Why are we doing that?
That's where the pollinator is. Weren't you paying attention to anything Pa Fossil said?
I don't think that's what Pa Fossil said.
Okay, Bonehead, I'm here. What do we do first?
Wishbone, what are you doing here?
I want to help. You need someone to lead the charge.
No, I don't.
You need someone to stop the pollinator while you distract him.
No, I don't.
You need someone to cheer you on.
Nope.
You need someone to operate the shrink ray.
No, I don't. Actually, yes, I do. Okay, but make sure to keep it running so it will make us big again when we come out. Got it?
Whatever you say, Junior.
You first, buddy.
Whoa, this is so cool.
Oh!
Good luck, Bonehead. Good luck, Bonehead.
That's strange. There should be guard bees at the entrance. Hello? Is anybody home? This hive is empty. Where could 30,000 bees have gone?
Whoa!
Whoa! With no worker bees here, the honeycomb is falling apart. I got it. I don't get it. I could have sworn Pa said the pollinator would be here inside the hive.
Nuh-uh. He said JP had the pollinator at the farm over there.
I think we'd better get out of here. Quick, give me the whip. What do you know? It's not that deep after all. Hey, my whip. Beeswax! Wishbone, you turned off the shrink ray.
Ta-da!
Move! Ow!
Meanwhile, back on the farm, JP Rothbone is ready to test the pollinator.
Gentlemen, we are ready to commence operations. I can control the pollinator with verbal commands. Pollinator, spray that flower over there.
Which one? Please state flower name.
Whatever it is, that rose.
I think it's an orchid, boss.
Oh, or maybe a hydrangea.
No, maybe it's a daisy.
A lily? Ooh, a foxglove.
A dandelion? A crocus.
Wrong answer. Please state flower name.
While they're trying to determine what kind of flower that is, Bonehead, still miniaturized from the shrink ray, is making his way to JP's location.
A tulip. Is it a tulip?
It's not a tulip.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Hold it right there, Rothbone.
I'm here to put an end to your pollinator.
You may as well give it up, Rothbone. Rothbone? Do you hear me, Rothbone?
What is that?
What was what, boss?
I must be going nuts. I could have sworn I heard someone saying my name, like a little chipmunk or something.
Ta-da! Once again, my superpowers have saved the day!
Oh, buzzards. That was the only pollinator we had.
What should we do with it, boss?
Get it out of my sight. Just put it in storage.
With the bug zappers?
Yes, with the bug zappers.
And the plastic bags?
Yes!
Nice job, Junior.
Junior? Pa?
I don't understand. Why do they keep calling you Junior?
That's his real name, Fossil Junior.
I like Bonehead.
We named the dog Bonehead.
May we go home now, please?
The dog? You're named after the dog?
I got a lot of fond memories of that dog.